Hi guys, how are you? It's Layla here today. I'm gonna be showing you how to do a curly updo. This look is pretty much perfect for any occasion. I would say for an evening occasion mostly. You see this kind of on a lot of celebrities. There isn't one way you can do this. It's really flexible and you can do it with either your natural curls, or if you have straight hair, or if you don't have defined curls, you can use a curling iron, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So let's begin. First thing you're going to need is some sort of a curling iron. I'm using Enzo Milano, and this is a straight round barrel curling iron, and this is their Ionic series. We're going to need a brush just to brush through the hair to get rid of tangles. We're going to need our favorite hairspray, which is Elnet L'Oreal, and bobby pins. To begin, we're going to need to turn this on so it gets nice and hot, and while it's getting hot I'm just going to brush through the hair and start. I usually start with the bottom, and I know some girls just to leave their hair out and start curling wherever. I like structure, so the way I do it, I just put my hair up in a I forgot to say you're gonna need a clip, so just up in a clip, and I leave a section of my hair from the back. I always start from the back, working my way up to the sides and then the back. So this look is inspired by the likes of Jennifer Lopez and Vanessa Hudgens and Taylor Swift. Anyone who has curly hair or likes to rock the curly hair look, you see it on the red carpet, like I said, and it's perfect with an evening gown and great for a night out. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with sectioning off the back hair into 3 parts, and start with the side. This kind of thickness is fine because we don't want too defined of a curl, we just want a curl throughout. So we're just gonna take the hair and start curling just like that, and just hold it there for about 3 to 5 seconds. Once you feel like it's heated up, you're gonna let it loose. Let's try it. There you go. This is a good curl, and I'm just gonna kind of let it loose because I don't want it to be too curly. This is good enough. And we're just gonna continue doing this exact technique all throughout the hair. Section off this part and put on top of the barrel and just curl. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds. There you go. Now that the iron is hot, the curls are coming out a bit more defined. So what I'm going to do is just kind of pull on the hair to open the curl up, and do the same thing with the hair that's in the back. Just put it on the barrel. Careful not to burn your fingers, and just wait. Just like that. Pull on the curl to open it up. And you got this kind of very pretty, wavy, curly look. I love it. And what I do is usually once I've finished a certain section of hair, I just hairspray it. So I'm gonna bring all the hair forward and go lightly with the hairspray from both sides to just set the curls. Once you've done the back and the curls are set from the hairspray, we're gonna separate a section. Like I said, I do the back and then these parts, and then the back, and lastly the front. Okay. So just keep going in this exact fashion all throughout the hair, and when I come back you'll see the finished curled hair look. Okay, so I'm back and I've curled all the hair like exactly how I showed you with the bottom. You just put it on the barrel, hold for 3 to 5 seconds, let go, let the curl loose, and this is what you end up with all the way around the hair. I'll show you how it looks from the back. It's fun, it's curly. This is a good look to leave as it is, but for the evening, and if you wanted to look a little bit more dressed up, we're gonna do an updo, like I said. So what I'm gonna do right now is just open up the curls because I don't want them to be so defined. So what I do is I just kind of run my fingers through the curls, and that gives you more volume. It opens up the curls and gives you just a lot more volume all the way throughout the hair. Once you kind of open up all the curls, what we're going to do is use this rat tail comb to kind of tease the roots of the hair to have a bit more volume when you put it up. So what I'm going to do is just take all of this hair from the crown and just kind of lift it up, and using this comb I'm just gonna lightly tease all that hair, and what you end up with is kind of this messy look, but we're gonna fix it. I'm gonna do a quick brush through over the top so you don't see the teasing. You kind of just grab all the hair, gather it up just like that, and if there are some pieces that are falling out, that's totally cool because we're going to be pinning all this anyways. And what you're going to do is, once you've grabbed all the hair and just sort of twisted it into this kind of loose twist at the ends, you're going to hide that twist. I hope you can see. I'm going to sort of hide that twist inside, and this whole process is pretty much about just pinning the hair down. So lots of these bobby pins, and just go all the way around and just keep pinning the hair down until you feel like it's secure all the way throughout. Now this is only 3 pins, and I mean 3 bobby pins, and look, it's already pretty much secure, but I want to make sure that it stays on longer. So I'm just gonna do a few more pins and kind of let a few hairs loose from the sides, just so that it's a little more, that it's a little messier. And if you're not happy that you left out too many curls, you can always just pull it back and pin back. That's the magic with these. You can just play with it, take it out, put it back in. There's no, it's not gonna mess up the curls or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, maybe lose this one and this, and I'm pretty much finished. It's so fun, it's kind of wild, and it's sexy, and I'm not wearing a gown, but imagine if you were wearing a gown. It's very glamorous and playful and sexy and feminine. I don't know how it looks from the back because I can't really see it, but that's pretty much all. And when I'm happy with the way it looks, I'm just gonna quickly go all the way throughout with a hairspray, cover my eyes, just like that, all the way throughout, and I will show you how the back looks. So it's kind of pulled back in this not tight, very kind of loose twist bun sort of thing, and then you just have these pieces, random pieces coming out. That's the whole point. It just has to be very random and playful because curls are not, set and too formal. But because it's pulled together, it's still a very formal look, and I'm in love with this look. I mean, it's so girly and fun, and it's very cute. So I hope you guys are happy with it. Please try it out. Like I said, you can do it on natural curls, or you can use a curling wand, barrel, whatever you have, and just try it out. Just curl the hair, pin it back, let some curly hair just randomly come out, and you're basically done. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please, please, please subscribe, and look out for many more videos, tutorials coming up, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.